Hi guys, welcome to another Divi theme video. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. We got some great news today. Elegant Themes, the maker of Divi, have just released 12 shop loops. They're free to download and they're really easy to install and use. I've got one that I checked out yesterday and here it is. I just downloaded it. I've got a WooCommerce site here with products on it. And of course, if you click on one of these, it's going to take you to the product itself. So let's get started. I'll put this URL down below the video. Once you get to this page, we can roll down a little bit. First thing we want to do is take a look at them. So if we hit the preview here, we've got them and they go from 1 all the way down to 12 here. So select one you like the look of and I'll show you how to download, import and get it installed on your site. So once you've decided what you like, we can go back up here and there's 2 links. Download 12 shop loops. Just click on one of those. You may see a field here that asks you to put your email address in. That's all you have to put in. I'm already signed into my account. I'm just going to hit the download files button right here. It's going to download it to my default download location. Once it's downloaded, go to your download location. It's going to download it as a zip file, just like this. You need to extract it. I'm going to right click on mine. Extract here. And you'll find it gives you a folder that says unstyled there. If we double click on that one, inside we'll find our JSON loops right here. And we've got 1 to 12. If you want to select them individually, you can do. And we've got one that says all at the bottom. If you want to grab them all, this is the one you use. Now to import these, we need to go to our Divi library. So let's go to the dashboard. We need to go down to Divi and to our Divi library right here. There's the one I imported before. Let's get rid of that and we'll do this again. So I'm going to trash that one. Now I'm going to go up to here, import and export. I want to import a loop. So I'm going to hit import there. Now where it says no file selected there, I'm just going to go over and drag my JSON file across. I think I want number 7. Just going to drop it where it says no file selected. Or you can hit choose file and browse to your download location. I'm not going to check import presets. I'm going to hit import Divi builder layouts. And there we have it again. That was pretty quick. Now that we've got it, we can put it on any page that we want. So let's perhaps start a new page. And we don't need that page. And it was loop 7. Obviously call your page what you need to. We're going to use a Divi builder. Okay, by default it chucks in a section. I'm going to hit the blue button to add a new section. I'm going to go ahead and add from the library. So if we look back at our library over here, this is actually a section. It's not a page layout or it's not a row, it's a section. So we can add it as a section. If we go back to our page, there it is. We'll pop that one in. We can get rid of this top section. As you can see, it's already started pulling stuff from my database. For anybody that didn't realize, you have to have WooCommerce installed and you have to have created some products. As you can see, I've got plenty of products here. They've got categories, prices, and some of them are on sale and what have you. And this is the data that these loops pull in. So if we go back to our page here, it's pulling in. I really don't want a title on mine, but if you wanted to, you can put your page title in there. Let's get rid of this whole row. If we roll down, like I say, it looks like we've got 13 here. They're pulling in randomly from our products. I want to pull in the products that I actually want. So let's make that happen. I'm going to go into the actual row. Once in the row, you'll see that it's got a column that says loop inside it. We're in the row. If you look on the content, you'll find loop. And this is the one, obviously, that they've looped. So if we go inside here, roll down a bit, we'll see that this is looped. And it's selecting products, that's fine. I want to select perhaps a different category. Let's perhaps select on sale. And maybe another one. Just throw belts or something in there. As you can see, it's started to pick those from those categories now. It's set to display 13, which is our grid shape here. And it looks like our big image right there is taking up sort of 4 spaces. So I'm not sure how many products I've got there, but let's try upping that to maybe 20. I may not have that many products. And as you can see, it's adding them onto the end here. If I add another category, it'll throw some more in there, perhaps bags. Now, of course, your other option, if you want to continue with this, is let's take 2 of these categories away, perhaps. So we're actually left with that many. We could duplicate this row right here. Just hit the clone. We've got it below here. And in this row, we could perhaps have a different category. You know how to get to it. Go into the row. So the content is in the column at the top. There's our loop. We could perhaps have a different category. We'll get rid of this one. Let's add dresses. And perhaps some more. Shirts maybe. And it keeps filling it out in that grid form there. Now, if you don't have enough, you can add another category. And as long as we've got it set to 13, it won't overspill there. So if we go back into this row, just click on it and take us straight there. Into the column, remember, go to the top. And we'll add another little category here just to fill out that last little space. Maybe do pants. And we'll take this down, take it back down to 13 where it was. We've got a nice little symmetrical grid with 2 different categories there. As you can see, really easy to do. They've got a bit of an overlay on here, which if I save and show you on the front end, is just a little mouse effect. So let's save draft, or publish if you're ready. And we'll preview. And in no time at all, we've got a great little category page or shop page or whatever you want to do with yours. As you can see, really easy to do, really easy to manipulate. And of course, you can mix and match the loops that they've got here and come up with some great shop pages really quickly. So we just look at this one more time. I was going to show you, it's got that little mouse over effect that darkens down on hover. And of course, if we click on something, it's going to take us to the product page for that. Absolutely wonderful. So as you can see, really easy to do. 12 absolutely free shop loops from Elegant Themes there. Like I say, URLs down below. Download, have a bit of fun. You can come up with some great layouts really quickly. So I hope you've enjoyed this today and found it useful. Don't forget, if you have any questions either about Divi 5, which we're working with today here, or Divi 4, which all of my clients' sites are still on Divi 4, I'll be upgrading probably after the final release, after they've done 1 or 2 updates, just to save myself and my clients some headaches down the road. But Divi 5 is absolutely awesome. The features that they've come up with are stunning. From a design point of view, they've made it so much easier. When I go back to working with Divi 4 now, it does feel like I'm sort of walking through treacle or something like that. It just feels hard work compared to Divi 5 now. So there we have it, guys. 12 little free WooCommerce shop loops from Elegant Themes. So once again, this has been Jamie from System22 and we're designingtaketips.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.